Hello and welcome to the Polish Foodies. Today I want to teach you how to make kołaczki, Polish cookies that you typically serve for Christmas. So many people think that kołaczki are very popular in Poland, but in fact they aren't. They are more Polish-American thing. However, we also have them in Poland, but the dough is a little different and it's called szpitry śląskie. Anyway, the classic dough for kołaczki has only 3 ingredients, which is unsalted butter, cream cheese and flour. 2 cups of butter, 2 cups of cream cheese and 2 cups of flour. Of course, you can make the smaller batch with only 1 cup of each ingredient. So the first step is to knead the dough, like to mix it all together. So you may start in a bowl. I have the butter in here, it's still quite cold. So I will just add some cream cheese into it, and then at the end I will add flour on the flat surface. So I don't think there is much talking right now left. So I will come back to you when the dough is ready. So when kneading the dough, you will feel the chunks of cold butter in your hands. So just squeeze them so the dough will be smooth. And after I'm done, the next step is to put this dough in the fridge for 1 hour. It may also be overnight. Of course, if you have the food processor, you don't need to do it all by hands. You may use the food processor, which I usually do, but today I just wanted to show you how to make it using your hands, so that every one of you can make kołaczki. So one thing that I forgot to mention is that it's good to have some flour nearby, because you may need to add some flour so the dough won't be that sticky. And my husband just poured some flour on my working desk because I needed it. But don't put too much flour, just a little bit. For me it was like half of a tablespoon. And when my dough is ready, I simply wrap it in a plastic and put in the fridge for 1 hour, and that's it. I will come back to you when my dough is all chilled. 1 hour later, my dough is cold, and right now I need the flat working surface that I will roll out the dough. It's best to prepare the baking tray lined with parchment paper. Also your jam, you need a very thick jam. I have a cherry jam in here, raspberry also works as well. Just make sure it's not watery but it's thick. You also need a spoon to place the jam on your cookies, knife that I will just cut the dough in half. Always have some flour nearby because you may need to use it, and roll it thin. And right now I will divide my dough into 2 pieces because it will take some time to make my kołaczki. So I will put the second half in the fridge. So I want to make sure that it's still cold. And now I'm putting some flour on my stolnica on my desk, and I will roll out the dough. You may also put some flour on your rolling pin. So I will simply use the knife to make the squares from this dough. However, if you have the square cookie cutter, you may use it as well. The dough may be a little bit sticky, but don't worry about it. Just use some flour and it will be fine. And now I will just cut the squares from my dough. It's about 2 inches wide, like 5 centimeters maybe. But you may make smaller or bigger cookies, it doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Okay, and I'm taking one square, placing my jam in the middle like that, and I simply wrap the dough around. So it's a good method. If the dough doesn't want to stick together, you may use some water. I will show you exactly what I mean. So again, the method with water. I'm taking my dough, placing it, like placing the jam in the middle, wrap it around the cookie, and right now I just put my finger, I will show you, like in the water, and I'm gently like pressing the dough to make sure the Kolacky won't open while baking. So that's it. I just need to repeat the process with all the other cookies. The first batch of Kolacky is ready. I will bake it in 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. So my Kolacky are now baked and I have my little helpers in here. So the final step is to dust Kolacky with powdered sugar. It's not necessary, they are sweet enough. However, my kids love powdered sugar, so you will just do it. But you like it?
Yes.
Okay, so this is it. Our Christmas cookies are ready. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and see you again next time. Bye bye!